Hello there.
Hello there everyone. Sorry for the late video, I just got back from vacation and I am playing catch up. But first I just want to thank everyone for helping me hit 100 subscribers. I never thought I'd hit this milestone and I'm glad you all enjoy watching the videos as much as I enjoy making them. Okay, let's get to the breakdown. Episode 8 is called Reunion, and this episode is about former allies meeting up to fight each other, but the real reunion is a surprise appearance at the end of the episode. And this could be setting up a future reunion that I'll touch on at the end of the video. We open up on Kamino with Admiral Rampart telling Prime Minister Lama Su that he is in charge of the planet now. So we see at this point the Empire is now taking control of Kamino. Crosshair tells Admiral Rampart that Clone Force 99 has been located. The Admiral tells Crosshair to terminate the rogue clones. Now back on Bracca, we have Wrecker teaching Omega how to defuse an explosive. I just love the interaction between these two in this brother-sister bond.
It's a smoke bomb! You think I let you trail with a live explosive? I'm not crazy!
Echo, Wrecker, and Omega head back to the Jedi cruiser and they spot Scrappers and they engage. Echo contacts Hunter and Tech tells them the following.
We were spotted by Scrappers.
Wrecker's in pursuit. He says he has it under control.
That's not comforting. Echo, get it.
And the humor throughout this episode is just spot on. The Bad Batch then goes on to collect the ordnance of the cruiser, finding tons of proton torpedoes. Tech regains power to the Venator, and at the bridge Omega asks what the war was like, and Tech gives her the technical spiel.
Tech, what was the war like?
It was a primary mission objective, comprised of battles on various fronts.
Now Tech during this time is recovering the information that's in the Jedi cruiser, and I'm curious what role this will play in the future. Perhaps they get the proof they need of Order 66 and play it for other clones. Omega asks about the proximity sensor going off, and just then the Empire arrives. Now back on Kamino, the Kaminoans are getting desperate and decide to hire more assistants to retrieve Omega, deeming the Imperial operation detrimental to the Kaminoans' future. Now we get an awesome scene of Crosshair leading his troops that is reminiscent of Anakin marching on the Jedi Temple. And during this time, they can't get any readings on the Venator because they are being jammed.
How could they be jamming us if they don't know if we're coming?
And during the whole pursuit process, the Bad Batch tap the comms of the Empire, and once the Bad Batch are captured, Echo and Tech are hidden like Leia in Return of the Jedi. Hunter and Omega stall for time, and we get another Crosshair Banff scene.
You can't help it.
Aim for the kid.
I mean, this guy is killing it with the lines. And when Tech fires off the cannon, all chaos ensues. And just before escaping, the Bad Batch get cornered by Elite Squad's flamethrower trooper. And then Wrecker uses a proton torpedo in a more elegant way. Now, it seems like Crosshair is one step ahead of them, because as Clone Force 99 tries to escape through the engines, he reroutes all his troops and ruthlessly tells his troopers to engage the engines, and the Bad Batch drop the whole outside of the engine, exposing Crosshair to the heat of the engine, giving him the Anakin skin treatment. And just as we thought Omega and Hunter were about to be free, we hear a familiar voice, and then Cad Bane enters the scene.
I've taken down so many clones over the years. Once you figure out one, the rest are easy.
And for those who do not know who Cad Bane is, he was first introduced in the Clone Wars and is a Duros bounty hunter who was responsible for attacking the Jedi Temple and stealing the holocron with all the known Force-sensitive children in the galaxy. He also broke Zero the Hutt out of a Republic prison, and while hunting for Zero, he crossed paths with Obi-Wan Kenobi and Quinlan Vos, even crossing lightsabers with Obi-Wan Kenobi for a moment and surviving. And also, he was about to lead a strike on Coruscant for the Separatist army, so he's a very capable bounty hunter. Hunter and Bane duel, which Hunter loses and Bane stuns Omega and takes off. Crosshair is being mended up and is wearing a respirator, similar to what Anakin wore after his lava accident. And the episode ends as we are thrown into Hunter's perspective while the Bad Batch escape in this cool nod to RoboCop. So I didn't think we would get Cad Bane in the Bad Batch, but now I'm glad they have introduced the iconic character. And I have no doubt now that we will see Boba Fett in the near future, and probably in the next episode. And we know from trailer 1 that Boba Fett and the Bad Batch are probably going to be working together because we see Fennec with the Bad Batch. And they are probably going to be working together to get Omega back from Bane. We could see Boba grow close to Omega, even thinking of her as a little sister and want to protect her. And this could be something we see as a motivator for Boba Fett going forward and continue into the Book of Boba Fett, giving us the answer of what makes Boba tick. And this event could be why he wanted to save Grogu in The Mandalorian. Okay everyone, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. And if you enjoyed the breakdown, please subscribe to the channel. You can always change your mind later. May the Force be with you.